Good morning, Hartstern Hawks. Today is Friday, March 24th, 2023. Let's say the Hartstern pledge together. Today at Hartstern, I make a pledge to myself to follow the rules, to treat others with respect, to do all my work, to be the best that I can be, and to shine with Hartstern pride. Now to your Etsy for the Who Knew segment.
Hi, my name is your Etsy. Our last trivia question was, how many Shamrock Shakes have ever been sold? The winner is Layla in Miss Carpenter's class. Our new trivia question is, how many marzipan balls are traditionally on a Seminole cake? This is what a Seminole cake looks like. To turn in your guess, go to Miss Adams' website on the welcome page. Electronically. The way you turn in your answer is you go to Clever. After that, you go to Miss Adams' library page. Then you scroll down until where it says Use Daily and click on Hartstern Library. Now to Giovanni for the wacky word of the week.
The wacky word of the week is phobophobia. It means the fear of being afraid. Here's some Hartstern Hawk news for you. Thank you, Giovanni. The Hartstern Hawk news for today is from Miss Adams. A reminder that all 5th graders will be presenting their backpack defenses next week. The students have been working hard on preparing. We look forward to seeing your presentations and celebrating you and your progress in school. Today was Wear Your Favorite Team Shirt Day in celebration of March Madness. Next Thursday, the 30th, is Beach Day. Come to school ready for a day at the beach. Make sure you are wearing school-appropriate clothes and no bathing suits. Now to Ms. Adams with student recognition and more.
Okay, well, happy Friday. And I know we've had a rainy day today, and yesterday was kind of a dreary day too. So I hope that we'll get some nice spring, warm, sunny weather soon. Next Thursday, our last day of school before spring break, we have a special dress up day, as Chris said, called Beach Day. So you wear your, like you're coming ready for a day at the beach at school. You don't need sunscreen on though, okay, because we're not going to be exposed to sun rays inside our school building. And of course, you need to make sure you wear school appropriate clothing that you would wear at the beach and not, bathing suits, because we won't be swimming. Okay, so, but it should be a fun day to celebrate at school before we start spring break. So, and remember, there's no school next Friday. Okay, so please do not come because we do not have school that day. And we hope that everybody will have a wonderful break. We won't do a broadcast next week. So we hope that you'll have fun with your family and friends. Hopefully we'll have some good weather so you can go outside and get some good sunshine and fresh air, and be safe if you travel. Okay. One thing I did want to mention, our 5th graders will be presenting backpacks next week. I look forward to seeing, I will be watching some students Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we look forward to seeing them and celebrating their successes before they head to middle school. So parents, please encourage your child to, 5th grade parents that is, please encourage your child to share their presentation with you and to practice it. It's really important, to be prepared and ready. And it can be very nerve-wracking to get up and present in front of other people, but the best way to be prepared is to just practice it many, many, many times. They should make sure that they have good eye contact, that they speak loud and clear, that they have a good firm handshake. They do shake hands with all the judges, and that, of course, they understand the different categories of the backpack artifacts. One of them is especially hard to pronounce. That's the globally and culturally competent citizen. It's a little bit of a mouthful and a tongue twister at times. So, but knowing how to pronounce those and understanding what those categories mean is really important. So that's a way that you can help your child to make sure that they're prepared, is that they can explain why that artifact, the different ones that they chose to put in their backpack, why they are examples of those different categories. Okay, so they've been working hard in 5th grade on all of their defense presentations, and we look forward to seeing them and celebrating their successes. So that's a way that you can help your child at home to be prepared. And another thing, in January, in my classes, I had my students set goals. And I hope that your child has shared with you what goal they set. And these goals were a little bit different than, they might typically set at school. A lot of times, they might set goals that are related to reading or math or, having materials ready for school, things like that. These goals, I encourage the students to choose something that they just really were passionate about. And it could be anything. So it might be a hobby that they really wanted to learn. It might be a sport they really wanted to learn. It could be literally the sky was the limit. So something that I know is really important is to have things that you're interested in, and that you continue to grow in those areas. And so the way to do that is to set goals and then to work towards them. So soon we're going to be looking at those goals and seeing, have they made progress? Have they been working on their goals? Because of course, when you set a goal, that you hope that you will be successful in accomplishing your goal, or maybe if you didn't quite get there, that you've at least made progress. So we're going to take a look at those soon after spring break. And so I just wanted to encourage parents, if your child didn't share with you what their goal is, please ask them. And maybe there might be a way that you could, as a family, help them to achieve their goal and help them to be successful. So I look forward to seeing and hoping to celebrate students who have achieved their goals soon. So we're going to do that before the end of the school year, and that time is quickly approaching as we are about to start with the month of April here. So I do have some star students to recognize. We're doing it for 2 weeks since we won't be doing a broadcast next week. In kindergarten, in Miss Peebler's class, Carson is the star student. And Miss Guy's class, Quincy is the star student. In 1st grade, in Miss Philpotts, Michaela. And in Miss Cole's, Amaya. In 2nd grade, in Catalano's class, Eve. In Miss Turner's class, Malachi. In 3rd grade, in Miss Terrence's class, Melody. In Miss Vogel's class is Penelope. In 4th grade, in Miss Patterson's class is Coletta. In Miss Carpenter's class is Hannah. In 5th grade, in Miss Wells' class is Caddy. In Miss Salmon's class is Mia P. And in Miss Todd's class, Tyrell. And in Miss Moore's class is Aiden. So great job to all these star students. We're proud of you for your hard work. And we always want to recognize and celebrate your successes. So great job. And with that, I'm handing it back to Chris.
It's time to sign off the Hartstern Hawk studio for today. This is Chris,
Emmanuel,
Yoretzi,
Giovanni,
and Miss Adams. And we always say, make it a great day or not. The choice is
yours.
See you next time.